What's up, everybody? We're back. This week we got our special guest, friend of the show, Mouse Jones.
Yeah.
We got Reg, Quincy Q-Matic, and me, Torian B. What's good, guys? How was y'all weekend? Everything was good money? I don't care. All right,
don't
cool.
Act like you mad at that nickname.
Yeah, right? He mad at that. He ain't mad at the Q-Matic nickname.
Q-Matic.
Yeah, he's a
Q-Matic.
huge Nas fan.
Oh, no wonder he got the camo hat on.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right,
yeah.
so let's immediately get into these subjects. All right, let's talk. Now we halfway through the year,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So some amazing albums have come out.
Yes.
Let's talk about them. Let's talk about some of 2017's top albums. I got the list of them, but do we just want to like throw some names out? Do you want me to list them all?
I mean, let's do that. I mean,
Like, all right. So obviously standouts, right? Damn.
Of course.
Yeah.
444. Who else had a standout
SZA?
project?
SZA.
We got Control on it.
Oh,
just hip hop?
Yeah, just hip hop.
Oh, then there ain't been and then if that's the case, then there hasn't been too many amazing albums.
We've had a good handful.
We had
Did
Culture.
You checked out.
We have Culture.
Yeah.
Big Sean put out a decent project.
but we're saying
Drop More
stand.
Life.
What do we do? I thought you said we're talking about standouts. Amazing.
Well, I mean, that's
album.
your opinion, sir. We have to. Yes, we want to talk about.
No, but you said you prefaced it by saying let's talk about the standouts.
Mhm.
You consider I decided a standout?
Some people
It has
would.
standout records on it.
I didn't, but some people would.
What are these standout records? I had one.
Reg Williams.
I'm not looking at Reg as Detroit bias. We've been through this before, so we're not doing this. But this album is not better than Dark Sky Paradise. Dark Sky Paradise is a standout from the year it dropped. What that? 2015. That was a standout. I decided when we're done with this year, it's to be completely honest with you, we're halfway through and I forgot that album came out this year.
And you're going to decide not to listen to it again. I feel you. Khaled
I ain't
Grateful.
saying nothing. Wait,
That's
wait.
not. That shit is trash.
I didn't.
Oh,
I
Khaled-
wasn't. Yeah,
Khaled's album is horrible.
Yeah, I hope this makes him like chill out for a little
No,
bit.
it's not.
You
You
know
know,
what's crazy?
why? Because Billboard 100 loves it. He got a Justin Bieber record on there,
Mhm.
so he's good. He doesn't know that it was as bad as the rap
But
album was.
does Justin Bieber mean the same as Justin Bieber 2 years ago?
Let's look at them. Let's look at Nielsen. Let's look at white people and ask them that.
So
That record is still on chart. Like that record is still breaking records,
Man, like
and it sucks. It's not even a good white people record.
Khaled's songs come and go really fast. Like when Wild Thoughts came out, I was like, this is great.
Now you
Wild
talk.
Thoughts come on now, I can't stand it.
Well, number
yo,
that sample makes everybody want to play it so much, and then you remember how fast you don't want to hear it anymore.
I don't want to hear it no more.
but I mean,
But
that's
Khaled
cool.
Khaled
We don't
is
fuck with the
part
album
of
like
these
that. Let's move on to the next subject.
part of these microwave.
Vince Staples.
Vince Staples' album is
It was
good.
decent.
However, I haven't revisited.
Yeah,
I did like it.
I enjoy it.
Drop.
Mike Will, Ransom 2.
Didn't know
Mike
that
Will
dropped.
made it.
I ain't
That
hear
was good.
I
No
didn't hear
bulky.
It was cool. It was cool,
Yeah.
right? Let's see. 21 Savage, Issa.
I still
I'm
haven't.
fucking
I
with it.
haven't. I'm a 21 fan. I just haven't listened to it yet because
fucking
I'm
with it.
still digesting
I'm fucking with
other
it.
stuff.
It's not better than Savage Mode. It's no Savage Mode, but that shit is.
It's not a
fire.
mixtape.
But he's
Yeah.
getting on his like lady chick songs.
It is a
and stuff
better
like that, like
Raw.
it's more well-rounded.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm hearing. I'm
exactly.
hearing it's a better. I'm hearing
It's
it's
an
a really
album.
good project.
It
It's a
is.
really
He
good
knows,
album.
he knows what he's doing.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
he does.
I like that kid.
2 Chainz. Pretty Girls Like Trap
That
Music.
shit was trash,
Eh.
and y'all niggas hyped that shit.
Who did?
At the world, the culture.
Okay.
Niggas hyped that shit, and that shit was trash.
It's not that good.
2 Chainz shit was
It's not that good.
Two
I like
Chainz.
the shit. I like the Burglar Bars. I like that record.
That's fire.
I like that record. The Burglar
And the
Bars.
It's a Vibe
very-
shit is dope. I like.
Oh, that's
Jay-Z
his
on that.
record.
Yeah.
2
Okay.
Chainz is the king of selling lifestyle to me.
No,
Like,
you wore a zebra print onesie.
no, my nigga, I'm not saying that. I'm
He
saying
sold
like he
that?
sells a lifestyle. he sells it like an extravagant lifestyle as a rapper, and it's like intriguing to people. Not that like I'm not saying that like people want to be 2 Chainz, but like 2 Chainz is this larger than life figure that motherfuckers just gravitate.
But it
to.
don't translate well to the album.
Yeah,
There's
I
a
get
lot of
it.
artists that do that.
Doesn't,
I get what you're saying.
yeah.
There's other artists that do that, and then
Ross.
they translate. Ross does that.
Crazy.
Early Dom Kennedy would do that. You're buying into his lifestyle, so you're listening to this and you're like, yo, this the wordplay is the wordplay is real
That's one of the
simple.
best albums.
Yeah, I can't believe I forgot about this album.
What, Rather You Than Me?
Yeah, the Ross album.
That was I don't know if it's a standout. I don't know if it's a standout. It's good.
That's one of his best albums, so it got to be a standout. No?
It's
I mean,
it's
to
one
say
of his
it's
better
one of his
projects
best
in a
albums.
while.
It's one of his best projects. So
It's his best project since Teflon Dawn for me.
I'll go with that.
So
Right.
God Forgives and I Don't didn't come out.
That
It did
wasn't
come out,
that
but I
good
didn't
to
like
me.
it that much.
God Forgives I Don't is better than this.
Nah,
Nah.
not for me.
Nah.
Y'all hold it right here,
I'm
Mouse.
not rolling with that. It's not better than this. Like, God Forgives has one of his best tracks ever, though.
Ever.
16.
Ever.
That's one of his best tracks ever.
Ever.
But it also had Diced Pineapples.
And now niggas got a problem with Diced Pineapples. Alright, man. Alright, man. I'm not dealing with you niggas. I'm not dealing with niggas no more. Now niggas have an issue with Diced Pineapples. Speaking of Diced Pineapples, Wale dropped this year too.
Mm-hmm.
That was a great album.
No, it wasn't.
I tried to get it. I tried to push it.
Do you really believe that?
I like the album. I'm a Wale fan, so
I'm a Wale fan.
So I find-
I love the album about nothing but Shine.
Shine's not a bad album.
Shine was too forced.
You
I don't
think
feel
so?
like this is what he wanted to do.
I think it's the.
I feel like he saw that this is where it's headed, and him being African, he wanted to capitalize off of that. It just didn't come out well.
there
to
was
me.
definitely some misses on there, but it's better than his worst album. If we're saying Shine, what we saying is his worst
What's
album?
his worst album?
Ambition. I mean, no, not Ambition.
I like
The
Ambition.
Gifted. The Gifted.
I like The Gifted.
That was definitely his worst album. Though.
I think The Gifted
Gifted?
is worse.
Today, yeah. What
Yeah.
was worse than that?
Attention Deficit.
No,
Nah,
that's a
it's
great album.
That's a great album.
That's
I
a
like
great
I like
album.
The Gifted.
I like the first half of The Gifted.
People would say Attention Deficit is his worst project.
Not
shit
not
with
Wale
Gaga?
fans and not people that really listen to rap. They wouldn't say that.
So what Wale fans would say is his worst album?
The Gifted.
Yeah.
The Gifted sputs out after when we get to Golden Salvation. It
Wait,
starts
did The
sputtering
Gifted
out.
have the shit with SZA? That's the one.
No,
No,
that's one of his best.
That's yeah. That's
Oh,
the album about nothing.
Album about nothing.
About
My
nothing.
favorites.
Okay,
That's the
okay.
best
I was
one.
mixing them.
Yeah, The Gifted is his worst album because
Facts.
the first 4 songs are really, really, really good, and it really gets you hyped. Like, yo, this album's about to be amazing. Then we get to Golden Salvation and The Eyes and all that shit, and it sputs out. And then, like, on the way out, you know, we go out with 88. What is that? The shit where he's rapping about giving all his homies Jordan 3s. And then,
Yeah.
like, so those last 2 songs on the end, but it's like, no, like, you just may sit through, like, 4 garbage songs.
Future dropped 2
What?
projects. Does
And-
that count? Those are albums.
Those are both really good projects.
Those are dope.
And that made me
Put a lot of respect.
More
on his
intrigued.
name.
I
A
wish
lot
he
of
had
people
made it just a double CD.
no.
I think he did it right.
I
think
like
he
the
took-
way he did this because go ahead.
I was gonna say like Hendrix was a really important album for his career.
Sure
and
was.
I think him doing that took a little shine off of Hendrix, but Hendrix was really important.
Hendrix
to
would
him.
have went under the radar if it was a double album. Number 1. Number 2 is I think he watches my Twitter because I remember but right before that album dropped,
This is
I
elevation.
did a thread and I said that he is like the antithesis of what people call microwave music. His
Mhm.
music literally is here for 2 weeks, maybe a month. You might get a single that travels 2 to 3 months, but then it sputs out. You don't want to hear it no more. You don't want to hear this anymore. You're not revisiting Evil or any of these, unless you're a
I'm not
super.
revisiting Evil.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna
What Beast Mode or whatever they call it. I've never listened to it, but sure. But he released Purple Rain. Don't nobody check for that. We were all hyped for Purple Rain. Nobody checked for it no more.
Yeah.
And I think the same thing was happening with Future. The album when he dropped the Super Trap album. But right before he dropped Hendrix, we were kind of tired of listening to that. We were kind of tired.
I don't know, man. I like that Future album.
I liked it
intro
too,
was
but
fire.
yeah, but you're still checking for it.
I go back to it every now and then.
I'm still listening to him. I'm still checking for Hendrix. Hendrix is a standout.
Okay. So let's bring it back. Like we brushed up on the Jay-Z album. Everybody loves it.
Dude, we forgot to say culture.
We talked
I
about
said-
culture.
we talked about culture.
We talked about.
A little
Well, we
bit.
didn't talk about culture. All right. So
So that
let's bring it back.
deserves. That
Let's
deserves.
talk about culture, and then we'll talk about 444.
Mhm.
So the culture album is the Migos breakout album.
Might be the best. Might be the best album of the year.
Culture.
Culture might be the if we're talking about the argument, culture might be the best album of the year. It's the most
I feel
solid
like
project.
right now they're influencing like the sound.
They low key they have been, and that's funny coming from me because I haven't always been a Migos fan. But
They definitely are. Like Quavo should be like if you're a white pop star, you need a Quavo verse.
do we count Calvin Harris as a hip hop album?
Calvin Harris's album?
Probably
No, he's
not.
All that rap on there?
Yeah, but
There was 10
rap
records.
is pop music now. So that's why
They
you
were
had so
all
much
rap artists. Those were all
Did you
rap
not just
artists.
hear what I said?
Those were all. No.
I said that
was black.
rap is the pop music.
I think that was a rap album.
I mean, you could think it was, but it's not.
Nah, it's not.
It had all of our rappers
It's such an
rapping on.
exhausting like summer sound on that album. It's so.
You don't like Happiness?
I like it. I'm just saying, like
That album made me happy.
it makes me happy, but when I can't listen to it all the time. You think you're gonna listen to it in December?
Nah, yeah. Like records like Heat Stroke with Young Thug and that.
I like
Records
Stroke.
like
Young
Rollin'.
Thug's album. I'm sorry.
I have
I'm
not.
gonna cut you off on that. Easy Breezy, Beautiful Thugger Girls.
I have not listened to it.
How we
I've
feel
yet
about
to
it?
listen to a Young Thug
I like
project.
the Cowboy song that he had.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, it was a cool
Can't
record.
give you
What
anything.
you thought about it, Q?
I'm not really feeling it.
You wasn't
To be
feeling
honest.
it? Why not?
I'm just not a fan of Thug like that, to be honest.
Mm.
Keep it honest.
I like feature
A
Thug.
few words.
Feature Thug.
I like Thug on the feature.
Mm.
I love a Thug feature.
Yeah.
I think he's the-
Travis album's fire.
Yeah, if we're talking about standouts, he was the shining light on that More Life album. He's my favorite part of the More Life album.
He bodied that song.
So more life
Without
came
the
and went.
auto
Y'all feel like?
Yes, as it should have. Microwave
Nah,
music.
I like.
I love Ice Melts.
I just hate that I have to like. Ice Melts is very broccoli-ish, right?
All right.
Drum, very broccoli.
No,
It's
you
almost
know Ice
disrespectful how broccoli it is.
You think so?
Yeah.
I gotta listen back. I like Ice Melts more than I like Broccoli, but it might be because Yachty was on it. Oh, Yachty's album dropped. You don't want to talk about that?
Yeah, listen. I did not listen to Teenage.
I never
Emotion.
listened
Neither
to
did
it.
I.
Not once.
I don't
Neither
listen
did I.
I'm sorry, young people didn't listen to it. So 444.
They didn't listen
is
to it either. That shit
Hampton-
sold. That shit went nickel.
I feel like everyone has like digested 444 and it came up.
No.
That
If
shit
they
is
tell you they
phenomenal.
digested 444, they're a liar.
Facts.
It's like red meat. It stays in your system for 14 days. You can't digest that album. It's still no. I don't think. What's the
Mouse is a little exhausting whenever we have him on the show, guys, because sometimes he takes it there.
who's the Flash? The
alright,
Flash.
cool.
Barry Allen. You know how he could like read something and like know it. That's who you'd have to be to digest 444.
All right, so everyone has been digesting, not hasn't digested
Thank you.
444.
Words mean things.
And I feel like everyone now has their thoughts on the album. Like, what do they think happened? Like, for me, like I feel like Jay-Z, he stripped himself down at the beginning of the album. Then we get to Bam, and then he's Hove again, and he's bombastic. Talking all this shit. And all that.
That's what that is. Bombastic's a noun. That's what that is. An adjective.
They call him Mr. Bombastic. Chicken Man.
We're using bombastic as an adjective.
Like, what's everybody's thoughts about 444? Like, I don't want to hear Mouse's thoughts. I want to hear Q.
Yo. 444 is phenomenal, man. That's like one of his top 3 albums.
3.
Yes.
See, so when that happens, so name your 3.
Top 4, but 3 on a good day. Because, like, back and forth
You
between...
gotta be more. You gotta be more.
Back and forth between Black Album and 444. Yeah. I got Blueprint and Reasonable Doubt, top 2.
You want to say something so bad? Wait,
Say
what?
no.
No,
Wait.
Wait.
Good, he ain't got the floor yet.
Alright.
So, all right. So you said Reasonable Doubt, Black Album, 444. That's what you
No,
said.
Reasonable Doubt, Blueprint 1,
Mm-hmm.
and then Black Album 444. That's how
American Gangster. I'm sorry.
Nah, no way.
No way.
No
Okay.
way that's better than.
He's a Nas fan. I judge everything he says.
I love American Gangster. It's not better than 444. So. The impact that 444 is having is way greater than
American Gangster sold a movie. What are you saying right now?
It sold a movie.
Denzel was in the movie.
Yes, it sold a movie. I didn't
It
study.
sold a movie.
It sold.
The movie sold the album.
No, it didn't
Yeah,
No, the movie didn't sell the album.
at all. Not close.
Bro, you just said that Jay-Z's American Gangster album
Sold
the movie.
that movie. Yes, I know what I said. Yes. Like, are y'all missing how important this man is to the culture, especially at that time?
Bro,
He's the
you-
president of
it's
Def Jam. He don't
Hey,
release no singles.
There's nothing that you can tell me about importance of Jay-Z coming to Jay-Z stand, but if you're gonna sit here and tell me that Jay-Z sold a Denzel Washington movie where
Yo,
Russell Crowe in it,
Denzel made Hateful Eight. Relax. Let's not act like all he does is
My
classic.
dude.
Let's relax.
I'm just saying my point.
Like,
is,
let's
that movie-
relax.
it
Like, he
doesn't
did
matter.
Equalizer. Remember that.
And that movie was good.
That was a
I
good
liked it.
movie. You wilding out.
Yeah, you wilding
All
out right
let me-
now,
let me
Mouse.
get to- let me
Mouse
get to
saying he
what I
don't
was
drink.
saying.
I think Mouse
All right,
put Douce
man.
in his cup.
All right, man.
What was I saying?
Go ahead,
What was I
Ray.
about to
Because
say?
Mouse didn't even have the floor.
Okay, so I love 444. I like how it's stripped down, like everybody said. You get a different perspective from Hov, like that we all appreciate. Like niggas, he really he comes to a point every time where like he don't just switch it up, but like he kick off life lessons. You know what I'm saying? Like so, and with this album, he hasn't done it better than he did with this album.
Yeah, Mouse looks like an angry kid right now. Like the teacher told him he can't talk in the classroom or some shit.
Just
So you
chill.
think American Gangster is better?
I love American Gangster. Only flaw in American Gangster is Blue Magic.
Blue Magic.
That's the
running-
only
running-
flaw.
I'm
yeah,
gonna
Blue-
eat my phone. Like
Good.
what? Like what are niggas saying right now?
I love American Gangster. Blue Magic messes up the flow of the album.
It's at the end though.
It's still.
Niggas
It
just
doesn't
say
belong-
anything
it
now.
doesn't-
Niggas just say
It's like
anything.
they
No,
did
I
I messed up
know,
the
I
flow of the
said
album. It's the last
Damn near
record.
bonus.
I've said
It's
that.
the
I've
very
said
la-
that multiple times.
How did it
It's
mess up the
that-
flow?
Because
The
literally
album's
whole album-
over.
the whole album is a whole 70s.
And then he picks it right back up
Inspired.
because I think it's like number 14.
Yeah.
He picks it right back up and closes it off with American Gangster, which is phenomenal.
Yeah, and I love that song, but I'm just like, yo, Blue Magic did not have to be on this album.
Yes, it did.
No, it did not. Just
Who
like
are
how
you-
Sunshine
who are
doesn't
you-
need to be on Volume 1.
How about this? Who are you to question Jay-Z? Exactly.
Who, nigga, stop. Oh my goodness. I almost got disrespectful. And I was like, let me be a respectful human being. Because you sound crazy
Who
right
are you to
now.
question Jay-Z?
Who am I to
It shouldn't
question
be.
Jay-Z?
You not like nigga.
What you mean, who
You
am I to
haven't.
question
You
Jay-Z?
lost 92
You're the-
bricks and got it right back? No, I don't think so.
He lied about
You
that.
ever so? You
He
ever
didn't.
spend
He
money
didn't.
for 88? I didn't think so.
You think he
He's
lost
lying.
92
Who
bricks?
are you to question him?
You think he
Was
lost?
you ever in the
I'm
hotel room?
asking in your opinion.
Yes.
You
Because
think
you know
he
why?
lost
Blue
Because
Eyes
Jay-Z.
92 bricks?
babysitter is wilding out right now,
Yes.
y'all.
Yes, he did.
You think
Blue
he lost
Ivy
92 bricks
Sure
and fell
did.
back?
Sir
And he
Carter
was
had to get it
lying?
right back.
Is
And he was
wilding
good.
right now.
Sure did.
Not
Sure
that
did.
You don't think that was just rap?
You know why? Because he ran down in that Days Inn and told that nigga, don't you ever come right here no more. Shot that nigga in the stomach. What? Fuck wrong with y'all niggas? Can I talk my piece about 444 now, Mr. Torian? Substitute teacher face. Can I?
Go ahead, talk about 444.
444, like we all said, it's amazing. It's a side of Jay-Z that I don't think anybody ever expected. It's a very introspective Jay-Z. Like I feel like the most introspective Jay-Z, you don't really get the introspection that you're looking for. He's giving you the introspection of a character.
Mhm.
I feel like Reasonable Doubt was super introspective, but it was of the character he was portraying at the time on that album. You know what I'm saying? So now I felt 444 was a very, very, very human album to just strip down and but to like the way he stripped himself down and just basically killed Jay-Z with without the hyphen, right? He just killed that part of Jay-Z and said, "Okay, I'm Sean Carter," and then he just rapped to you as Sean Carter. In every record, there was so many bars upon bars and layers upon layers that you're sitting here like, no, I don't get it yet. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm saying, like, how you even compare it to anything else yet? Like, this album is still 444. Like, we still got to finish digesting it before we even come close to saying, is it better than this or is it better than that?
Shut the hell up. You don't
So-
even make no damn sense with the point you just made. You saying that we not allowed. I'm allowed to do any fucking thing I want, nigga.
You're
And
triggered.
this album,
You're triggered.
this-
because
you-
I definitely
you
didn't
just
say you're not
pissed me
allowed to
off.
do anything.
you just told me I'm not allowed to
So
do
where
this
would
shit.
you-
I didn't
And
say-
if I'm
I didn't
telling
say
you
the
that
word
I
allowed.
think that 444
I never
is
said
better than American
allowed.
Gangster, I'm allowed to fucking say that.
You're allowed to be wrong too. Since you want to talk about what you're allowed to do, you're allowed to be wrong.
So where would you rank it? Where do you think you can rank it?
You don't put it up. It's not up there yet. It's not up. It's not finished. We so quick to want to compare something.
Oh.
Relax. We just so fucking quick. Like
All right.
we're like.
So the album came out when? 30th?
Right.
30th of June.
We're about to be
He's so mad.
we're about to be in like a month, right?
Barely.
Yeah.
Barely. We still got.
We're about to hit a month. In like a week.
If we can rank Drake albums,
It's Drake album. You don't.
if we can rank Kanye albums,
Nah, it's not the same.
What Kanye albums? It depends. What Kanye's albums are we talking about?
If
If we're talking about Yeezus, we're talking about what's the shit he just
We're gonna get into Kanye
The Life
albums.
of
Don't worry
Pablo.
about that.
We can rank those immediately. Those are trash. Those are not
Life of
trash.
Pablo ain't
They're
trash.
not trash, but they're very modern albums.
Moving along, guys.
You just mad. You ain't even
Nah,
put a
man.
button on it. Be
Listen, man.
professional.
Are we excited to hear from Vic Mensa?
No.
No.
I want to hear Vic Mensa's autobiography.
I
wanna
listen
hear
to the cat. I listen to the
He's
shit.
one that I don't think practices like what he preaches.
I think he does, but I just don't want to hear the music.
I just don't care for his music.
Like the
don't care
music
for
he
his
made, the record he was promoting, or the little quick EP thing he dropped right before this.
Yeah.
I was intrigued after the.
For-
What
Something shots,
things going on. That's what it was.
So it's something.
Something-
It had a,
something
it had a
shots.
fire pusher record on it. It had a fire pusher verse on there, but that was it. It was
It's just all right.
it was just that I was interested after he went on there and threatened DJ South Pole, DJ Nisha and all that.
I'm just really curious. Like I always get curious
DJ
whenever
Lot
Hov-
29.
I always get curious whenever Hov backs an artist like hard. This nigga didn't even stand behind J. Cole like this after J. Cole was nominated for a Grammy and shit. So I'm just curious as to why like Hov feels the need to be so invested in this guy.
Well, I think because he seen what happened with J. Cole.
Yeah, maybe that was a little lesson for him. He saw that and was like, all right, well, next.
Because there's no way
next
you're
go
gonna tell
round-
me that this Big Mensa guy is anywhere near the artist that J. Cole is. But I think Jay seen where he dropped the ball, maybe with that tough love shit. Like maybe it
Yeah,
worked
it's
with
part-
Kanye,
yeah.
but that shit ain't gonna work with J. Cole, and it ain't gonna work with these new crop of artists. So he made sure that he's supporting these guys,
Because
behind these guys.
that's kind of how Jay's been from the beginning with
Mhm.
the tough love shit, where it's
Mhm.
just like, yo, didn't nobody give me shit. Like I
Right.
had to do this,
Nah,
you
but
know,
he was
because that's
jumping
been
on
his
every
whole.
Rockefeller artist songs back
Mhm.
then, though.
Nah, he wasn't.
No,
Nah,
he
he
wasn't.
wasn't.
Find me a
Nah,
Jay.
Jay. This is what Jay. This is what
You
Jay
said
did.
Bleak. You said Bleak. He gonna be on everything Bleak do.
Yeah, Bleak.
It's
Is
Bleak.
His, Bleak is
I-
his
I
son.
realize that.
Bleak is
Wow,
his
come on,
first.
don't do that.
Bleak is his son.
That's very disrespectful as men. Like that's
It
not
is what
that-
it is, though.
He said, as long as I'm alive, Bleak is fine.
And
That's my
line-
man.
That's
That line hurt his career. That line
Nah,
hurt.
his
hurt
career was
Bleak.
already fucked. His career
That
was
line
already
hurt
fucked.
Bleak something crazy.
Yo, Bleak is the original Meek Mill, nigga.
Never.
Really think
You're
about
very please elaborate because you're just being disrespectful.
No, he
now.
is.
No. All right. So please elaborate.
He's all right. High
I'll
pitched
let him
voice.
say it.
Meek just yells louder than Meek. I mean,
Meek
than
just
Bleak,
doesn't matter. Meek yells louder than Bleak. Okay.
Right? They both yell. They both like the young little nigga off the block, right? That the big homie comes and get. Meek, Ross came and got. First he was with T.I., but T.I. got locked up, so then Ross came and got Meek, and that worked, right? Bleak, Hov is his big homie, and his big homie was just never, just kept him around the whole time.
And
then he had a couple
Siegel was
niggas.
supposed to be Ross.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I get what he's saying. So Siegel
was supposed to be Ross.
he should have been, but Siegel fucked up. Siegel wanted to.
Beans, I ain't trying to change you. Just give you some game.
Right. So, but no. First of all, Bleak is a way better rapper than Meek Mill. Way better.
He is a better rapper.
He's a better rapper, but
And
I'm
he
just
doesn't.
saying, though.
Does Mad yelling me? I haven't been listening hard enough. Does Mad yelling Bleak records?
Bleak yells a lot.
Nah,
His
he
voice,
definitely does.
his voice.
I think he just has a high pitched voice. I don't think he's yelling.
What?
Meek yells. I've never heard that from Bleak.
Bleak yells.
Have you ever heard Bleak talk and then hear Bleak rap? He's yelling.
I think he has a high pitched rap voice. I don't think he's yelling. I've never heard a Bleak yelling record.
All right, cool. Which rappers have some of the best first three album runs?
It's not
I
me.
feel like one artist is we can already talk about hands down. We just get him out the way. It's Kanye,
Of course.
right? Like his first three album run is impeccable, right? Like compared to like what he's doing now, like some of his output, like it's iffy, but like the first three albums are undeniable by anybody. Anybody
Mhm.
that can deny those albums is out of their mind.
Mm-hmm.
Do any other artists like even compare or like come to mind when you talk
T.I.
about
Kendrick.
three album runs?
Eminem.
The first three?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Nah.
This nigga always on
Nah.
that shit.
Slim
Oh,
Shady,
my-
Marshall Mathers, and Eminem show.
You really like the Slim Shady LP like that?
Yes.
I didn't like it, but it is. You can't deny that. I don't like Eminem as a. I don't like his content. I don't like what he rap about. I don't like that shit. But the Slim Shady, you can't. As a rap album, you
'Cause
can't
I
argue
like-
that.
I like
That
Marshall
Eminem
Mathers-
show
Marshall-
shit.
Marshall Mathers-
That shit wasn't that fire. That shit was
And
I
very
like the
forced.
Eminem. I like
show
the
was
Eminem
great.
show, and I like the Marshall Mathers LP. But for me, the Slim Shady LP, I was like,
That's the purple. The shit is like purple in the front. The
Moon.
motherfucker, the
Somebody in
moon
the
and
trunk.
somebody in the trunk.
Yeah.
That shit was fire.
Slim Shady LP.
And the Marshall Mathers LP, that shit was fire. But the Eminem show ain't fire.
Eminem show was fire.
Fire?
I got
Reg from
Till I
Detroit.
Collapse on it.
Reg
It's
can't-
not a bias.
Reg
I knew y'all
can't
was
say
saying
that
it's not a
against Detroit
bias.
niggas.
It's not a
This
bias.
is bias.
It's not.
Eminem show. You
All
saying
three of them
Eminem,
albums was fire to me.
You saying Eminem show is fire is bias. The first two you can't argue it, but that third one is very shaky.
It's not.
I'm thinking T.I.
Yeah, Tip.
T.I., what we got? Trap music.
He actually has a. We're
No,
being
I'm
honest, like a
serious.
4 to
I'm
5.
serious. Trap music
Urban Legend.
and Urban Legend. Yes.
And then you get
And then
King.
now.
And then he gets
That
King.
might be
That's
a 4.
This
yeah,
what,
but we going to 4. That's not. It doesn't count. We doing
So you
3.
can start at
to do
Urban
that.
Legend then.
Yeah.
Right there.
No, you
Not
have
for
to
Urban
start.
Legend.
Yeah,
Yeah, Tip.
I love Urban Legend.
I love it.
Tip.
I still
Jay?
love Urban Legend.
Nah, Jay didn't do it. Jay-Z didn't do it.
In my lifetime, Volume 1 was fire.
This
It
is what I'm
was.
saying.
It had
its hiccups.
Sunshine, and I know what girls like. I
Does.
would love to consider that.
I know what girls
would
like
lo-
is hard.
That's when you compare them to himself. Bro.
So that means we would have to take.
And
So
Volume
that
1
means
is fire.
so by that logic, we would have to take.
So you think
we would
Volume
have
1
to take what's Kanye's third graduation? We'd have to take it off
Drunken
because that's
Hot
Drunken Hot Girls. And Barry Bonds wasn't that fire. Y'all gonna
Barry
pump
Bonds
it?
wasn't good.
So now that's 2 records we'd have to take off of it.
My
Let's
point
not
is
do that.
But my point
I don't
is
care
that
about-
Volume 1 gets over. Like, there's people consistently, the masses, right? Love that album, regardless, right?
It's amazing.
But for Volume 1, that's the problem why it's not considered a classic.
It doesn't have to be a classic to say he had
Yeah,
three. He had
three solid albums.
3 solid album starts. You got to give that to Jay-Z. Y'all wilding right now.
I'm a huge Hov fan.
I'm saying-
Everyone
I'm
in
saying-
this
I
room
agree with
knows
you.
I'm a J stan.
Reasonable
I agree
Doubt.
with you. I think it
Volume
goes.
1, then Volume 2. Volume 2 is a classic. That's a 3.
No, wait, you throw classic around too freely, my nigga.
Me.
Reasonable Doubt is a
Me.
classic.
Me, I throw it
Blueprint
around
1
too.
was a
You
classic.
do. Reasonable Doubt is a classic.
I have Volume 2 as a classic. I
Yeah,
have Volume 2 as
yeah,
a
Volume
classic.
2 gets slept on a lot.
Volume
man.
2 is a classic.
That,
It's a
that's
classic.
that was my
No,
introduction
it's
to
not.
Jay Z,
It's not a
It's
classic.
a lot of people's introduction to Jay-Z. That was his
and
biggest
that's what
album
made
at that
niggas
point.
reach. That's what made a lot of niggas reach back.
It's a great album.
That's
but
it. It's a
Reasonable
great
Doubt,
album.
They're
and
still,
Blueprint
even
are
if
his
you don't want to
classic
call it a
albums.
classic, they're still
All right,
those are
cool,
still
you
2
got
amazing
it. We'll
albums.
stop that, but just don't call it a classic because it's not.
So now we got Jay-Z, Kanye, T.I.
And Tip, right?
I mean, I don't like him.
Eminem,
Uh,
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre only has 2 albums.
he has 2 albums. What he has a third? No, he has a third. And,
He got
but
three.
actually, he does have.
Compton was great.
Compton?
No,
I love
he actually
Compton.
has 4 albums. He has.
You're not gonna count that Aftermath
NWA?
Present shit, are you?
No, it's the he comes out with the Chronic, then he comes out with is either right before or right after he leaves Death Row.
Yeah, that's the Aftermath Present shit.
Yeah, that shit.
Then
didn't
that's
do
his
well
album.
like
That's
Yeah,
an
I
album.
guess if
So
you want to count that.
All
we
right.
got to.
So,
Oh, we count Rule.
what about Ja Rule?
Vinny
You like
Vidi
you like
Vici?
Vitty Vitty Vici?
We about
That
to
was
sleep
good.
on.
Yeah,
We
that
about to
was
sleep
good.
on Rule.
That was good.
We
Vinny
about to
Vidi
sleep
Vici
on
was dope.
Rule just because 50 came out. I
Alright,
just
so
be
let's
safe,
talk
though.
about television.
Let's
right
do
quick.
that.
Yeah.
So let's talk about Power.
It's unfair.
Why is it unfair?
What episode are y'all up to?
We're up to
Today,
date.
nigga, we up to date. What are you talking about?
I'm ahead of y'all.
Oh, man.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. So
Let
what?
me find out. Let me
so
find
what-
out. Blogzilla took you to another premiere. Who took you to the premiere, King?
You have to blame all that out. That you're crazy. What's
Who
up with
took
you,
to-
boy?
Who took you to a premiere?
What's up
Who
with you?
took you? You telling us that you saw it?
Nobody took me to a premiere.
Word?
All right, well, we're on episode 4, right? Us
So
regular
in
folk.
So in episode 4,
Us regular folk. Episode 4 is at the
She
end.
finds
Angela
out-
she
finds
finds out
out,
he didn't with the
and she's
laptop.
like, yeah.
Boom.
So that's where we are right now.
So here goes the thing about Power. Power is a big mind fuck, right? Because after season 1 and midway into season 2, when we find out Ghost is a rat, and now
That is a fact. He is a
now
rat.
everybody's like still
He's
team
not. No,
Ghost.
no. All right.
No, he's a rat.
No. All right. I'm gonna tell you the difference. It's snitching and ratting,
It's the
right?
same shit.
Not for me. They're both bad.
I love when
Snitching
niggas
is
can't.
like when you call cops like, yo, this person's doing something. Ratting is when you get put in the interrogation room and your body get locked up and you do something to get
No,
less time. It's
snitching
different.
and ratting is the same thing. Now, here goes the thing what Ghost did. Ghost said, I'm a street nigga. This nigga done pulled me out. I wasn't getting money the right way. This nigga showed me the way to get money. I now want to take over this and create my own empire. Street niggas is going to kill whoever in the way. I don't care if it's my man. I'm going to kill that nigga or I'm going to move somewhere else and start something. You kill him, you don't ever snitch. Why is you snitching on somebody? And then look at it like, yo, I didn't want to kill him, so I just took 10 years of his life. Fuck wrong with you? You sound like a bozo. You're an idiot. And you're a snitch. You're a rat. That's just not cool. So now you got everybody over here talking about free Ghost.
Mouse is very invested in the show. I don't give a fuck about free Ghost.
Keep
I just like the
Ghost.
show.
Keep Ghost. Kanan is the man. Kanan is the good guy. In all of this, Kanan is the good guy.
Is he
killed
the
his
good
own
guy?
son.
It wasn't his son. That was Ghost's son at that point.
That was what?
What are you talking about?
At that point, for 10 years, Ghost has
Are
raised...
you? So you're going off of what Kanan said?
I'm
It's
going
like
off
he's
of
more
what
your
the-
son-
I'm going
you're
off what
more
the
his
sto-
son
I'm
than-
going
than
off of what the
his?
story is. For 10 years, In the whole first season, that's all the kids
But
said.
that was his son.
Right, it was his son. But
Right.
for 10 years, he was raised under the tutelage and the brilliance of Ghost.
You
So
think
when-
10 years is enough to rid another nigga of being his dad?
Obviously, it was. He
Just
chose.
10
he chose
years?
Ghost.
That's what I'm saying. Factually,
See what we're forgetting is he killed. We're looking at the end goal, right? But
Okay.
we had to get there. He
Mhm.
didn't just wake up and say, "I'm gonna kill him." He said, "Yo, I want to get this nigga back for stealing 10 years of my life, snitching on me. I didn't get to spend the past 10 years with my son because of this nigga. We gotta get this nigga back."
so I'm gonna kill my son.
No,
'cause
that's
I
not.
didn't-
See,
No, but I'm saying like,
no.
take me there.
When
Take me there.
now he said, "Sean, let's get it." And now Sean was with it. Sean got a little pussy, dumb nigga. Sean got a little pussy, and now I don't know. I just want to be there for the kid. You dumbass. So now come down though. You gotta do what you gotta do, and you go against your father. For the next nigga, you get killed.
I love how Mouse acts like he's Michael Corleone and shit like that. That's
What Jay said. What
that's
Jay
cute,
said.
my nigga.
What Jay said. Michael conscious with my common sense. Remember that.
Yeah, all right, Mouse. That's real cute, my nigga. So in it, when she finds out that on the surveillance video and everything like that, what bugs me out is I'm like, did she leave this out? Like, how the fuck did they not want to watch the surveillance video from day one? I'm like, all right, just got to
It never made no
TV.
Well, no, it never made any sense to watch it, right? Because, it's a circumstantial case at this point. Well, they thought because you never had to because you had DNA underneath the finger,
Mhm.
you had the fingerprint on the outside of the window.
Yeah, but why
There
would
was
you want
never-
to watch video?
There
is
was
what I'm
never
saying.
any
Because
need. That video
because-
wasn't first of all. the
And I
video-
don't know why Proctor didn't say that for his alibi. Like, yo, pull out the tape and you'll see that this is where he was at during all this time.
What?
Because they saw in the ballistics, they were saying, well, the ballistics tell them, all right, at this time he had to be in the house with him when he was murdered. So
Well, I think there was
it's
other
just
pertinent
weird.
things to prove. And nobody ever thought that gun was going to pop up there because Ghost knew he didn't shoot him.
Right.
So there was no need to say, hey, Proctor, pull the video camera. He's trying to prove he was somewhere else completely. You get what I'm saying? There was never any need to look at that because they believed that case was so strong. And then through those first 4 episodes, you're watching it break down piece by piece. The DNA got to go. The fingerprint got to go. Like, everything is falling apart to now it's like, that's not his gun. Let me check.
All right, I got another question for y'all niggas. How y'all feel about Lala, getting down?
Carmelo deserved that.
Definitely, yeah, man.
What?
It's not that big of a deal, my nigga.
Why do you think it's a big deal?
That's
Carmelo don't deserve
my
that?
wife.
Carmelo fuck half in New York City, and you talking about Carmelo don't deserve
I
that?
told you, Harlem niggas always tell. Harlem niggas always tell. They always find a way to tell.
Come on, my
That's
nigga.
crazy. You know that for a fact?
Do you know for a fact that she's cheating on Melo when she's acting? My nigga?
That's cheating. You just getting a check for it. Low key is prostitution.
Yo, my nigga, it's not prostitution and it's not cheating, my nigga. Number one, Melo was very aware that they was gonna have these scenes.
It's still cheating. If I know my girl about to cheat, it's still cheating. It ain't
Nigga,
cheating because I'm aware.
It's TV, my nigga.
No, it ain't TV. Them titties.
It's TV.
My nigga,
Them
so you
titties was on TV.
Yo,
So and after Hours Part 2, we find out that you got a sex scene. You gonna be like, nah, that's cheating.
who I'm cheating on?
All right.
Exactly my point. You feel what I'm saying? Who I'm cheating on?
All right, cool.
But if whoever I got that sexual scene with, if they got a boyfriend, I feel bad for that man. I'm gonna be violating.
But
You just a dirty dog. That's what
it's
you are.
different though.
Niggas telling once again.
'Cause it's like,
No, I'm telling you what you just said. I was like, you just a dirty dog. You're a
I
dirty
think it's
dog.
acting, man. It's not. A big
Yeah,
deal.
sure. You would let you could deal with that.
That's me though.
I'm asking, could you deal with that?
That's
I can
me.
deal with. I be fine with
Nigga
that.
don't.
If my girl's an actress,
You could deal with your woman and just have
I'm
my
an
titties out.
actor, my nigga. I'm definitely going to.
Oh, because you know your get back is coming, right?
No,
Oh,
it's
I'm
not
gonna
about the sex.
get
It's
to
not
suck on
about
some
that.
titties.
Yo, bro, if my girl's an actress and I get with her and that's what she tells me she wants to do, I already have that understanding. Like, all right, it's going to have scenes. Gabrielle Union has sex scenes all the time. Nobody says, yo.
And that's why
I feel
Dwayne
so
Wade
bad
had a
for
side
Dwayne
baby.
Wade. And then niggas go and say this shit. Like, it's justified.
fair.
It's acting. It's fake. It's
You
not
can't be
real.
a hoe on TV all the time.
They're not. He's not really.
Gabrielle Union has always been a hoe on TV. I'm like, you don't know how to control your pussy. No, in no movie. You have terrible pussy management in every movie. You misuse the pussy every movie. You gave
sound
the
crazy,
movie.
my nigga.
She gave the pussy to LL. LL was an undercover.
did.
He was an
Yeah,
undercover
she did.
dirtbag. Then she tried to give Q the pussy in Love and Basketball.
Gave Will Smith the box.
Gave Will Smith the box.
Yeah.
Well, he was a banger.
Bad Boy.
Oh, bro.
Nah, he was a good guy. That was a good guy.
You sound crazy right now. Basically,
Being married, Jane, she's a hoe.
So every actress in Hollywood that's married that has a sex scene is cheating on their husband.
I couldn't do
Basically, that's what you're saying. I mean, but that's what you
You
can't
saying
deal with.
you couldn't deal with
Yeah,
it.
but it is cheating.
But
You're not in that world.
Why is it not cheating?
Well, what I'm saying
No,
is,
so tell me why it's not cheating. Like,
Because
at a
it's-
very simple, like, don't tell me, like, why is it not cheating?
well, for
Why
one,
is her titties getting sucked on by another man? Why is that not cheating?
Because acting is art, my nigga.
So basically you're saying there's no feeling involved. This is just a job, right?
Yeah.
So I should be able to cheat.
That what you about to say? You said
Because in his art.
that's what
next
you
time-
what you're going with. Then fine.
See, but I can't believe it. I'm like, yo, relax. You better take it down. Because this was art. Because I feel like every time I lay it down, it's art.
So what I'm saying.
Every time I get to do what I do is a piece of art. You feel what I'm saying?
My point to you is this. So basically what you're saying is every actress in Hollywood that's married that has had a sex scene has cheated on their husband. Right?
Absolutely. They're just okay with it.
All right, cool. Let's talk about Insecure. Insecure comes back on Sunday. I don't even want to talk about this fuck shit. I want to talk about Insecure now. So Insecure comes back on Sunday. Issa Rae and her gorgeous teeth.
Yeah,
Beautiful single leader with shit to say.
Yeah, man. You know, comes back. Are we excited? Do we think she's going to get back with Lawrence? Do
Nah.
you think Lawrence is still going to be clapping
Yeah.
Shorty from the bank?
Yeah.
Not if he's
Well,
smart. Not if he's smart. She below him. You gotta keep moving.
Yeah, I mean, I think he will though at some
Nah,
point.
I don't think.
Actually, no, you're right.
I don't think
You're right,
Lawrence
you're
will
right.
be in a relationship. I
won't.
think he'll be like out here.
I think he's trying to shed that
Yeah.
good guy image, so he's on to the next.
Because
one.
to me, it seems like a lot of like it was so. Yo, that girl writing is so dope. Like the roles were so reversed in every single way, in every layered manner you could think of. Because literally, women find their identity in their relationship, right? But in this, in Insecure, when we meet Issa and Lawrence, it's the exact opposite. Issa knows who she is, and Lawrence is identified by this relationship.
Mhm.
So I doubt after this breakup that he's going to look to be in another relationship.
Yeah,
I feel like Issa going to be doing a lot of fucking.
yeah, she
No,
will.
I
She
don't-
will.
I don't think so.
She
From
definitely
my
will.
complex interview, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
think so.
And
It looks
and from
like-
the trailer, you can see her going on like multiple
Yeah,
dates.
she's like, yo, I never had a hoe phase, and she's asking Molly like, yo,
Right.
teach me how to be a hoe type.
Yeah,
shit.
I don't think she gets. I don't think she'll have the sex though, because I think the sex will remind her of what drove Lawrence away.
Issa going to be fucking. Yeah, I'm looking at every single one. Issa going to be fucking. Yeah.
Now, will that be cheating?
Nah, they're not together no more. They broke up.
No, I'm talking about will she be cheating on her real life boyfriend?
She has a real life boyfriend?
She does.
Yeah.
She does.
And she's. And
I don't know who he
Issa
is.
And Issa is such
She
a
keeping
nigga.
that
She
low.
don't claim him like a nigga.
She keeping that low.
I respect
Oh,
that.
I didn't know that. But no, it's not cheating if she's having sex scenes in the show because it's acting.
I hear that.
You always say extra shit and then you make me say it and then it had to come out. So,
Hey, pause.
hey,
Hey, yo, relax.
yo,
Relax.
don't worry. You relax. All right? So, everyone, that concludes our weekly debate. Mouse Jones is annoying as hell. I'm Torian B. This is Q-Matic Jones.
Another
this
one.
Is Reg.
Another one.
Make sure y'all tune in to Black Boy Joy every Wednesday at 8
That will
p.m.
not make the cut.
Get your
That's
plug-ins. Get your plug. Get
crazy.
your plug. Go ahead, shoot.
I'm
Get your plug.
Yeah.
Make sure you tune in to Black Boy Joy every Wednesday at 8 p.m. on Instagram and Facebook Live. You can follow at Black Boy Joy Show on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Or you can follow me, Mouse_Jones. It will be up on my Instagram at 8 p.m. It is a mental health, mental wellness not a podcast. It's definitely not a podcast. It is mental health, mental wellness live talk show where me, myself, Jameer Pond, and Marcus Ivory just discuss things that black men in our culture deal with and want to kind of flesh out. It's okay to not be okay, and we're gonna work through it. And make sure you tune in to He-Man Woman Hates Club podcast each and every Monday on SoundCloud and iTunes.
The longest
Mhm.
plug ever.
That boy busy.
Ooh.